In 1964, Jane Katz began her career as a member of the U.S. Olympics synchronized swimming team. Now, at 71 years old, she's not only still a world-class swimmer, but she's also a pioneer in rehabilitation through water exercises.
The latest splash is the Wets for Vets program, water exercise techniques and training for vets, not only physically, but holistically, spiritually, emotionally, to have fun while integrating back into their civilian life. Every member of the student body is more than welcome to come. Water's the great equalizer. My father was a veteran, and many people in my life I've known have been veterans. My late husband was a veteran. The students that would come in as veterans, even though they were at school, they seemed removed from the mainstream of civilian life and students.
We've had several veterans at the school here that have come back and had to deal with things like family problems at home that they could not take care of when they were overseas, financial obligations and so forth. So it's just been huge in my personal life, getting that exercise, which is not easy to come by with a grueling schedule that we have to maintain here as college students.
You've been away so long from your family. They sometimes say you have changed because you have so adapt to a war zone that you're always like sometimes on the edge. So what I do enjoy here is that we get to release our stress.
Playing water volleyball, stretching, buddying up, because it's the buddy system, both on the field and in the water. Working together gets you to get away from your immediate concerns in life. Perhaps they were very, very fit when they were in the service, and when they come out, they don't want to work out necessarily the way we normally think of going to a gym or a pool, because they don't have to now.
I do have injuries with my joints, and when I'm in the water, because of that, I push my body more, so I get more out of my workout than if I were supposed to go to the gym. Also, when you're working out in the gym, you don't have the surrounding of talking to people.
Many of the people that join our Wets for Vets program are not swimmers yet. They can run, they can cycle, they are trained to do that, but the swimming is the X factor. So it's really important for people to kind of aspire to something.
Some of the muscles and joints aren't the way they should be, as opposed to some of the other students that are non-veterans here. So the water has just been tremendous in giving us that advantage from a physical standpoint. And then psychologically, it's also just smoothing and just relaxing in a different environment as opposed to loud music in a gym.
When I'm in the water, no matter what my day is like, I finally wake up. And then you can go on with the rest of your day. And that mantra has been with me my entire life. And it was just a year ago, almost, when my late husband passed away, that we started the program. So it's a very personal time. I'm sure that many of the vets who have lost their buddies or have had injuries, or their buddies have had injuries, they remember that. And that's why it's so important to keep their spirit alive and blooming.
When we come in, if something is wrong, I could always talk to Professor Katz, like maybe grieve, because I've dealt with this semester. I'm still dealing with it, but when I get in the pool and when I get out, I'm totally different. I feel happier. I feel like my mind is more calm, more relaxed. I could focus.
It makes us feel great by the end of the day and be able to tackle our homework and integrating us basically back to civilian life. Just be able to let everything go.